Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I am so happy to be here with you guys today. Today, we're going to be talking about the 4 reasons you're struggling in your business. So, welcome to the BYOB Morning Show. Make sure you guys share out this broadcast. Monique, I just be so happy coming here every morning. This is like something that's so consistent in my life that I'm always looking forward to. And this is really great just for me getting used to getting up and immediately, doing things for my business.
Exactly. Good morning, everybody. And again, welcome to the BYOB show. I'm Monique Spalding, and I'm so excited to be here with you this morning, Ebony, as we usually come on together. And this week, though, has been phenomenal. I've been really excited about this week's broadcast and excited today because the content that we're talking about, the subject matter about ads and the ads class. If you're tuning into the broadcast, please share out the broadcast by clicking the share button and doing the hashtag share. If you're watching the replay, just do hashtag replay. But we want you to go to bit.ly ads class 2020 and register, because coming in here is
I forgot to say, I forgot the giveaway, girl.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to lead you right into it. I was getting ready to lead you right into it. Good morning, Pepper. Pepper wants to say good morning. Good morning, Pepper. And so, yes. And so with the ads class that's taking place on Saturday, December 19th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, when you register, your name goes into a drawing to win, number one, a webcam.
Yes, and let me show you guys the great, because Coach was telling us her favorite webcams, and I don't have my normal webcam on here, and I want to show you guys what a webcam looks like. So a webcam looks like this, and it's easily just to set up on your computer, and it has a thing like this. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
And it's just, yes, very easy to plug in. Because when you plug these into your computer, the equipment to install it already is on here. So there is no long paperwork that you have to read. There is no tricky anything. So I wanted to let you guys know that this right here by itself is huge.
Yes, but that's not it. This whole giveaway is like a package. Not only you have an opportunity to win a webcam, you have opportunity to win a lighting, and then a green screen. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. You guys, if you are in business, if you want to be in business, you want to be professional, go ahead and go to bit.ly ads class 2020 and get registered, and your name will go into the drawing. So we're just really excited. I mean, I'm super excited.
I'm so excited, Monique, that as you talking, I got to go on Coach's page and make sure I share this broadcast off to my page, because I know my audience, if I don't share this information, they gonna get so upset, because they're gonna be like, Ebony, you share everything with us. So you guys, let's take this minute to start sharing out this broadcast, because this is just too good. I mean, a whole green screen. Y'all, okay, green screens. It's the green thing that's in the back. And let me tell y'all, not all green screens are made equally. I bought a green screen. They did not ship it correctly, and they had lines in it.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because they folded it. They're supposed to roll it. So all green screen companies is not. When you get it how it's supposed to come, those things right there, you can put anything in the background of you. So let's say that you have a baking business. Girl, you can go ahead and put some cookies, and all digital. All you gotta do is put the green screen behind you.
Yeah.
And then you set it up digitally. That way, what you see on computer is different than what you actually see. That ring light, hey, y'all see the skin glowing this morning. Don't play with me. Thank you, ring light.
You got that natural glow.
No, that's that ring light glow.
I was gonna say you got that natural glow thanks to the ring light.
Yes. And then that webcam, you guys, I don't know how much I can beat this into y'all, but in the year of 2020, I'm not watching no cheap little pixel
Exactly.
video because that hurts my eyes.
Yes. Yes.
So
yes. So I mean, listen, Christmas is coming. And you have an opportunity to win just by going. The registration is $49. So go to bit.ly/ads, ADS class 2020. Hey, Desiree. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. She said, Desiree says, yes, USB cams are the best. Plug and play. Yes, they are. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Good morning, Dawn. Thank you for tuning in. Dawn says, I just streamed the fold line.
You know what? Steamed. I should have done that. I probably should have done that, girl. Let me tell you what my slow butt did. When I got mine, I took my iron.
I read it incorrect. She said she steamed it. Okay.
Yes, I got the iron, y'all. Now, I told y'all I'm not a cleaner, okay?
Not an iron.
I got the iron, and now it's a big old hole in my green screen. I learned my lesson. I wish I would have knew you when I got it, because
Okay. All right. Good morning, D. Morris, the cake lady. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Share out the broadcast. Make sure you get registered. Hey, El Renee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, lady. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Ron. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you this morning.
And you know what? Y'all, D. Morris. Let me tell y'all something. I love to shout out you guys. If you guys are on my personal timeline, I love to shout you guys out. D. Morris is the cake lady. Her cakes are so beautiful. Her personality is just so beautiful, and she's just so easy to get along with.
Hey, D, thanks for putting that up there, but we just have a correction. The Bit.ly link is bit.ly/ads class.
Oh, that's a good catch. that's a great catch.
Class, you got to add the word class. But thank you so much for that. Thank you for being in the room. Thank you for sharing out the broadcast, everyone. We are super excited. If you're just now turning in, you have tuned in to the BYOB show. And some people may be new to the platform. And so, like, for instance, I know my good friend Ron, who's tuning in this morning, you may not have heard of BYOB. So BYOB stands for Build Your Online Business. And it is the platform of our business coach, the coach who is the GOAT, Coach Danielle Winningham. And so we are just so honored to be on her platform this morning and just bringing you the BYOB show and broadcasting to you live. We are going forth with a fabulous, we have a ads expert. Okay. We want to talk about that?
Yes. Okay. Welcome, you guys. So let's talk about this ads class. This right here, you want to get into it. And I say this because of this. So many times as entrepreneurs, we feel like we have to do things by ourselves. But when we really look at how society works out, in order to be a nurse, what do? You go to school, you have the guidance, and it's a step-by-step guide. That's no difference than coming online. People get online or they open up businesses and they feel like they have to do everything by themselves, and you don't have to do things by yourself. With ads, maybe 5-10 years ago, you could really do that whole organic reach. But not anymore. You know, organic reach is just not gonna, you're not gonna go like that, because Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of these platforms, they want you to pay for ads now because people are making billions of dollars through the social media sites. So therefore, in order to run a correct ad, don't make the same mistake that I have in the past. I have tried to do it by myself and I've wasted a lot of money. I've hired out, didn't know exactly what goal it was or anything else like that, and I've wasted a lot of money. When you get someone to do your ads for you, it can be anywhere just a $500 fee just for you to pay them. That's not even including how much money you're going to put towards the actual ad.
Exactly. And that might not even include your copy, the actual words that go on your ad.
It doesn't. It definitely doesn't. It doesn't include your lead magnet. It doesn't do any of that. All they seriously do is just put your ad out there, you know. And a lot of the times people try to make it seem. So I wanted to go over the number one.
Okay.
The number one reason why you want to start running ads is for your target audience. I see a lot of the times entrepreneurs, and it was including myself until I got into this community. I had a product. I knew it was a hot product. I just didn't know how to get in front of my target audience, because even though we would all like to think that everybody can benefit from our product, you can't sell to everybody. You have to sell to one person, one kind of person. And I know that with ads, you can specifically target that kind of person, which is powerful.
Right. Exactly. Your target audience is just totally key, because if you are missing the mark, thank you, Ron. Ron says facts. And thank you, Dawn, for sharing out the broadcast. Good morning, Rose. Rose says, thank you for tuning in. Says, good morning, everyone. And thank you for joining us this morning. Yes, go to bit.ly/ads class 2020 and to get registered for your opportunity to win a package of webcam, lighting, and green screen. That's totally phenomenal. But getting back to the first reason of target audience, you need to know who your target is, because if you don't know who your target is, then for instance, with me being retired Army, I can't just say that my target audience is veterans. That's too broad. We have, veterans that have gone to combat, women veterans, men veterans, disabled veterans, veteran-owned small business owners. What type of veteran? Combat veterans, airborne veterans.
What veterans come in different ages now too.
Exactly.
So different ages, different experiences in life, everything. And I really feel like if you don't know who your target audience is, go to bit.ly/ads class 2020, because you really that's like the first step. Even without running ads, it's the first step to really running a successful business. If you don't know who your target audience is, then you're struggling with content.
Okay.
You're struggling with sales. You're just pretty much shooting in the dark.
Exactly.
You hoping to catch some fish.
Exactly. You're missing the mark. But with a niche market, knowing your niche market and a good instruction on ads, you can, as we would say in the military, center mass. That's right here, center mass. Right here in the chest, get the enemy center mass right there. You get right down, or a bullseye is another way of saying it for those of you who are not military. A bullseye, you got the bullseye, you hit it right on the nose of who you're targeting. And so with that being said, it's so very important, and it's almost like, if you don't know who your target audience is, it's like being blindfolded and trying to shoot somebody or throw darts at the board. You're just, you're gonna hurt yourself financially.
Yes, and you're gonna get unmotivated, and that's quickly a way to get to burnout. In all honesty, with no target audience, you're gonna reach burnout. If you guys have experienced burnout before, please go ahead and put me in the comment section, because I know for sure I have previously, because I did not know what I was doing. I was doing a lot of things thinking it was going to get me to where I wanted to go, watching other people with their strategies and not being behind the scenes of it all. And like I said, this class is going to get you behind the scenes and really have to determine for your specific business what you need to do.
Exactly.
Because what works for one person may not work for you.
Yes, and we have an expert. we have an expert, a friend of our coach, Coach Danielle Winningham, will be teaching the class. And so we are going to be in the room taking copious notes and getting all the information and just being able to ask questions and things of that nature. You know, you need to know that it will not be broadcast live over live stream like this broadcast. Is going to be in a closed setting. The class will be, because it is a paid webinar. It's $49. So just go to bit.ly/ads, ADS, class 2020 to get registered. And that entry, that registration gets you in for a chance to win a webcam, lighting.
Not specifically this one, but a webcam, which looks similar to this.
Lighting and a green screen, you know, so you can do it up. And for those of you who may not know what a green screen does, a green screen enables people when they're in the Zoom rooms and they're going live, they can have a good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Lets them have the graphics. You see these living rooms, these fireplaces, these estate. Now that it's in the Christmas season, you see the holiday decorations and things of that nature that look so beautiful behind them. That's because they have a green screen.
The green screens are amazing, but that also brings me back to the next point. So number 2 is reach. Now, once you get in this class, you'll be able to really understand. And if you win this stuff, you're coming out the gate professional. Right out the gate. So when you're reaching your target, when you find out who your target audience is, when you get in front of them, you know exactly what you're doing. Because a lot of the time, some people get in front of their target audience and don't have their stuff together, and they lose their attention. Think of it more of in a consumer mindset. When someone's talking to you and they're selling to you, do you listen? Go ahead and put your answer in the chat. If someone's trying to sell to you, do you listen? Or you want to come in this class and make sure your stuff is together?
Exactly.
Make sure your stuff is together. Like, there's ways that you can sell to people and they are open to it. That's why door-to-door sales don't really work out that well, because you open your door and you see somebody, look, why is you here?
Yes.
There's other houses in this neighborhood.
And not only that, Ebony, but everybody needs to know this, is that people only buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And not only that, if you're adding value, if you are serving your target audience, you know, are you serving your target audience, or are you just pulling? You know, are you giving something away? Are you adding value to their life? You know, we're going to learn that in the ads, you know, about how to curtail the ads in a certain way where they want to click on that button, where they want to get that free download, you know, that freemium or that lead magnet or whatever it is that you're offering, how to do ads. And, you know, I'm not going to pretend like I know everything about ads, because I know nothing about.
We're going to be sitting in the class right with y'all, like pen and paper.
I know nothing about Facebook ads. That's why I registered to take the class, you know. So listen, if you are on here and you're watching us and you're not registered for this class, stop watching the live for a second, go over and register, and then come back and join us and type register in the chat. Okay, Don says, give me something that will solve a problem that I need a solution for. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. I don't want to be sold to. That's right. You know, people are smart these days, you know, and Tiffany says people only buy from people they know, like, and trust. Adding value is a must. Yes, you have it right on the head, Tiffany. And you basically took the words right out of my mouth.
Yes.
Sis, you know, we just, you know, thank you for agreeing, Tiffany, because that is really very important, because that is true. That is true. And then not only that, but greater reach. All right, Tiffany says I'm registered. Yay! Thank you, Tiffany, for registering. Your name goes into the for opportunity to possibly win that webcam lighting, a green screen. And so we're really very excited about that. But then not only that, think about the number of people, talking about greater reach, the number of people that are on Facebook, that are on Instagram.
I was just about to hit on that, girl. Go ahead, because
millions. Your product, your service, your name, your company, your brand, is now in front of millions of people that, just as an exercise, how many friends, everybody that's watching the broadcast, how many friends do you have on Facebook? If you know how many friends or estimate of how many friends you have on Facebook, just type that in the chat, because I know that I currently almost have about close to 5,000. I'm about 4,700, 4,800. But with these logarithms, or I'm sorry,
500.
Algorithms.
Maybe 500 may see your stuff. Maybe.
Exactly. With these algorithms, all those people are not seeing my broadcast. All those people are not seeing me when I go live on my page. All those people are not seeing that. Facebook has become strategic in its strategy in being able to for people to see your products and services, and they do that through ads. And you can boost the ad and get more reach and things of that nature. Okay, El Renee says she has 780. All right, well, El Renee, you need to be in this class. You need to be in this class. You need to join us and be in the room and learn about Facebook ads, because your business needs to be in front of more people than 780 people. We're talking millions. I mean, you're talking about that's a greater than 10x. That's like a million X up.
Right, you guys, I did want to just cut in real quick to just remind you that at the last 5 to 10 minutes, we will be having a live Q&A. So you guys want to stay aboard and start asking specific questions that you may have and that you have for the registration of this class. Just wanted to just throw that back out there so you guys know that you guys can start asking questions here in a few, and that way me and Monique can answer them.
Yeah. Okay, Don says over 3K with too many requests to manage. Friends equal less than 100 that I actually know. Yeah.
I'm with you right there. I'm with you on that. And you know what else I do on my page? And it's gonna go into our third point, because I know we gotta kind of get these points out. Okay. But with ads, it helps you get warm to hot leads. Nobody's gonna click on that ad if they are not interested. And we all know this. And I do the same thing with my personal Facebook pages. I let other people eliminate themselves. I have a very specific target audience. And so if you're not my target audience based off of what I post, you're not going to be interested in it. It's going to probably trigger you, and you're going to hit that unfriend button. Just the same as if that post sounds like you're gonna feel the need to comment on it. So ads, you gotta work these things together. You want to have warm to medium leads. Them cold lead days is over and done with. That's why we always say, which goes back to point number one with your target audience, is everybody is not meant to be your target audience.
That's right. And when you get a warm to hot lead, you need to be on it like ASAP.
That's that.
Because I know when I fill out information on ads and I get a free download or whatever, and I give my phone call, my email, I'm looking for them to call me or contact me like within the next 24 hours. Like I'm looking for some information, and so that is a hot lead. Ron says it's crazy, but the most support comes from the people you don't know. Crazy but real. Yeah. Yes, because one of the things we will say, you are so on point, Ron. One of the things that we always say is that your friends and family are not going to make you rich.
They're not your target audience.
They're not your target audience, and you have to, do something to get your product, to get your service in front of more people. you know, and it costs money. You know, let's keep it real. You know, Facebook ads are not free. You know, they cost money. And if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not strategic, if you don't have a strategy, yes, if you don't have a strategy, thank you, Tiffany. Number 3 is warm the hot leads. If you don't have a strategy and if you're not strategic in how you run your ads, then you just blown a whole bunch of money and you don't even have any leads. Ebony, could you just please, could you tell your testimony just one more time this week? I'll probably ask you tomorrow again, but one more time this week about your cell phone, how you thought your cell phone was gonna be
blow up. Y'all, don't be me, okay? Got into business. I was like, oh, I'm about to get on this social media. I'm about to run these ads, right? I'm like, because on Facebook, you have an option on you want to send them to an offer, you want to send them to a phone call. Woo-dee-woo. I said phone call. I was like, oh, my phone about to be blowing up. Look, I put a hefty amount of money into that too. But I didn't have a plan. Look, now that I look back at it, what nothing. The results I got, it matched the efforts that I put in. Y'all, my phone didn't even go ring ring. Not one time. My bank account went ka-ching, ching. The money was gone. No return on my investment. I will never make that mistake again. Well, never mind. I did it again. Did it again because I thought I was the problem and I needed a professional to do it for me this time. One thing about it is that they don't make all ad people the same. Mind you, I don't even know what questions to ask. Still ain't got no strategy. I just know I want them to go to my website. Woo-dee-woo. I mean, threw out a bunch of money. Y'all think $49 is expensive? Look, that lady charged me over $500, and that was just for her fee. Still got no return on my investment.
Well, I'm telling you, it is so easy to it's so easy to lose your money. Tiffany says, one of my coaches said, don't expect support from family and friends and associates. It's a setup for disappointments. Yes, that is so right. And speaking of coaches, just want to give another shout out to our coach, Coach Danielle Winningham, because those of you who don't know, I'm just going to brag on her a little bit this morning, and she deserves it. She is a seven-figure wealth builder. Okay. And so she is bringing an expert on ads to a webinar. It's a paid webinar. $49 is going to be Saturday, December 19th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And for those of you who may not know what Central Standard Time is, if you're on Eastern Time, that's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. But nonetheless, you need to go to bit.ly/ads, ADS class 2020 to get registered in order to attend. And your registration enters you into a drawing to possibly win a webcam, lighting, and green screen for your professional business. And you know, you can't get any better than that. That's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Easter all at once.
That's support, honestly. Like, you know, a lot of people, we always say, I don't want to start until I get this right and that right. That right there is your starter kit. And I also want to tell you guys, start writing down y'all questions, because we're going into our fourth reason why you're struggling in your business. And that fourth reason is retargeting. Once someone goes to your website, once they even visit you on your profile page, they might have clicked on your lead magnet. They may not have filled it out the first go round. We need to learn how to retarget. There is so much money into retargeting that is ridiculous. You don't get somebody the first go round, not every time. Some of the times people need to be reminded, once you retarget somebody, it actually builds up that like, know, trust factor that much faster, because they're getting that reminder. They're seeing your logo in multiple places, not just go to your website and then it's done. Go on your Facebook page and then it's done. And then, like Monique was saying, the Facebook algorithm is so sketchy that they may see your stuff for a whole week and then go a whole month and never see anything from you. And they may have been wanting to purchase from you, maybe forgot your name, and they're just looking for your stuff to go down their timeline.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. And so, retargeting is really very important, to get back in front of people because, one of the things that coach teaches us, and this is just a nugget, but one of the things that coach teaches us is that people need to see things multiple times, several times before they're going to actually buy from you, before they're actually going to opt in, and so you need to be able to run those ads, retarget those ads, have a right niche market. Again, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about ads for our class and our 4 topics. 4 reasons of why you're struggling in your business, or 4 reasons to why you need to get ads and be in the ads class is: number 1, target audience; number 2, greater reach; number 3, warm to hot leads; and 4, we're on 4 now, retargeting. So go to bit.ly/ads, ADS, class 2020 to get registered. And do you want to tell them the prizes again, Ebony, what they can possibly win before we go to the Q&A section?
Webcam. Hey. And that ring light, because we know we like to look good in the camera.
Hey.
And then that grease ring, that way they can't see that you got a whole bunch of kids. Look, this background right here, I do it only because of what my target audience is, and I'm a mom. So of course my target audience is other moms. So I'm very, I have a kitchen right here and stuff like that. But I also have times when I'm just trying to target the serenity of women. And therefore, this is a lot of noise right here in my background. And a green screen would be great to put back here because the green screen will set the mood.
Yeah.
Like, I'm joking and stuff, y'all, but you got to think everything should be strategic. Like when my kids is running around, we active, stuff like that. But at night, I'm going to tone things down. I'm going to put my audience in the mood that I want them in. I'm going to cater to that need of relaxation.
Yeah.
So, like I said, everything in your business, everything that you do should be strategic. So therefore, you guys, this prize is so amazing. And that ring light, you guys, y'all see that? Okay, y'all see the shadows of the light that comes on me? It brings out my brownness. It whitens up my teeth. It says, hey, y'all, I am up. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like without the ring light, like I did yesterday. As Monique is talking, so
do that. And so while Ebony is giving us a demonstration of how professional a ring light is, and here she comes back right now, and she's gonna be in the dark.
It ain't popping, right?
And it's not professional. They can tell that you in your house and you just not lower quality.
Right. And I want to also say that today I did this purposely because everything is strategic. I'm also using the camera that comes on my laptop. My laptop is a brand new 2020. I forget what the name of this is, but it's it's brand new. Usually when I come on here, I'm using my webcam.
Okay.
So I wanted to show you guys the importance of getting these 3 items. So go to bit.ly/ads class 2020 and enter in for your chance to win. And while you at it, go and learn these ads. Let's all come on, 2020 money making.
Yeah. Well, we're going into our Q&A section right now. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the chat, and we'll feel free to address those. And we thank you for the engagement. Yes, Tiffany, our coach is awesome. Tiffany says, thank you. Yes, she is. She is the bomb.com, the GOAT.
Yes, so you guys, if you guys have had bad experiences with running ads, if you have questions about running ads, if you have business specific questions, right now is your time to ask. That way we can just make sure, because sometimes you just don't know if it's for you. Sometimes we need that reassurance that this is for us. So I'm going to wait a couple of seconds because I do know sometimes it takes a while, because sometimes I get them Twitter fingers and my thumbs get extra big.
Okay, Cynthia Wade, welcome. Thank you for tuning into the broadcast. Cynthia says, you ladies are very informative. Tell me about yourselves. Okay, well, Cynthia, this is not our own platform for us to tell you exactly what we do in our own businesses, but you are certainly welcome to follow us on social media. ʀᴜᴜ and I, Monique Spalding, are both on Facebook. You can welcome to send us a friend request and follow us on our social media pages.
And what I do, y'all, is get money, get money, get money.
Money.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love this show because I really do love showing everyone else that I found a way for us to make money, that we don't have to struggle in our businesses. I mean, I know I'm very playful and stuff like that, but when it comes to money making, I am very serious about that. When it comes to educating us, we don't have it like that out there. In the real world, it don't be out there like that.
That's right. That's right. And not only that, but if you are in business and you don't have a business coach, I invite you to go to www.blackgirlprofits.com and schedule a call with our coach, ʀᴜᴜ. She would love to talk to you about your business and to get you moving to where you need to be. Because I'm telling you, we are running the race. We are doing this. And Saturday is kicking it off and putting us in position for a greater 2021. Because I'm telling you, December 19th, Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, the expert it's not just a Facebook ads expert. She is an ads expert. And she's going to be teaching us about ads on both Instagram platform as well as Facebook. And she is an expert. And another shout out concerning our coach, ʀᴜᴜ. She is a former vice president of JP Morgan Chase. You know, so she has the credentials behind her. She's a reverend doctor. You know, she is a Christian woman of God, you know, believes in faith, but she's about that money. She's about having an MBA, a real MBA, a massive bank account. Okay. She don't play, you know, and so we're not here, you know, to play. You know, we're here to really give you some added value, some added content of what's going to be going down on Saturday, December 19th at 8 p.m. Central. Cynthia, she said, not you personally need to know what you are advertising, selling about. Oh, okay, Cynthia. We are talking about, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clarifying that. Cynthia, we are talking about an expert who's going to be teaching us in a webinar on Saturday, December 19th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's a webinar. That's the date and time. And it's going to be, the topic is going to be ads. And this is an ad expert that's coming in to conduct the webinar. And the ads will, the lesson will be teaching us how to run ads appropriately on Facebook as well as the Instagram platform. And so if you are interested, if you're interested in scaling up your business to run Facebook ads or run Instagram ads, or you want to do ads and you just don't know what you're doing, then we strongly recommend that you be in the room. And then not only that, by registering at bit.ly/ads class 2020, you enter, your name goes in a drawing to win possibly a webcam, lighting, and green screen for your business. That's right.
Just like that.
That's right. An MBA, a massive bank account, a massive bank account. I can't hardly say it now. A massive bank account.
Dawn, I'm like you. I have a mini bank account, but baby, by next year, we gonna have us one like that, like Coach too now.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We're gonna go and scale our businesses and do, you know, wonderful, great things. This platform has some amazing things. You need, first of all, I'd like to, if you're tuning in and you're watching right now, make sure you set your notifications on whichever platform, because we're on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, the business page, the personal pages, Periscope, YouTube, you know. And so with that being said, with set your notifications that when Coach Danielle Winningham goes live, you are tuned in, because a lot of the content that she does, and she gives a lot of content. She has a lot of webinars, and it's on her platform, and you can run with her and know when she goes live, and you can be tuned in to the BYOB show, which is Build Your Online Business. That's what BYB stands for, Build Your Online Business. And we go live as several times throughout the day, and even on the weekends. So, you know, thank you for tuning in. Does anyone, I missed what Don said, Ebony, I'm sorry. Don says, that's right. Say it, Ebony. New year, we will have many MBAs. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm getting my MBA, my massive bank account. I am speaking it. I am declaring it, and I'm putting forth the work and to do what it requires to do to make that happen. So, you know, again, you don't want to miss Saturday. You know, what is this all about? It's all about ads and learning how to run ads effectively. And we gave you 4 reasons. Your target audience was number 1. A greater reach is number 2. Warm to hot leads is number 3. And retargeting is number 4. You know, of why you need to be in that class. And if you want to do ads and you don't know anything about what I just said, you need to be in the class. You know, hey, Ebony, I don't know if you remember, I might be telling my age, but do you remember, or have you ever seen the old Uncle Sam photo? And he says, I want you, in his picture, and his fingers coming out like this. We want you to be in the class. We want you to be in the class. We want you to be in the class. So go to bit.ly/ads, ADS class 2020 to get registered. And that registration, once you register, your name goes into the drawing for the ability to possibly win the webcam, lighting, and green screen.
All right, you guys, that's the end of the show for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys share out the broadcast and put hashtag replay if you've made it this far. We'll see you tomorrow.